Right guys, today I want to go through TowerSure and how it can assist us as instructors with our training courses. So when we have our delegates doing their training courses, what we need to do is to get them to inspect the tower and show them how it can work. So the first thing I want to do, you've got the apps open. So when you open the app, you see in the bottom right hand corner, there is a blue circle with a plus button inside it. So if you hit that plus button, now straight away you'll see that it says tower is part of a project. If you untick that, because we're not part of a project, now the tower location, you can enter the location of where the training is taking place. The next question it's asking you is what type of tower it is. So if you click on that, you see there's a drop down box. Now you see it's got several different types of tower. You want, in this particular case, which is a 3 metre standard tower, you want to click the mobile access tower. Now you see the next thing, it gives you a unique 9-digit number. Now that is the unique 9-digit number that we'll ask our delegates to record on their delegate booklet. And that can be linked back to this inspection, and it will be a way of proof that they carried out an inspection. Yeah, so it gives a paper chain behind it, if you like. Now, if we look down, as we go down, if you scroll down a little bit, and you come down and you see we've got the tower assembled on behalf of, so in this case we're just going to write in their training, but it could be on behalf of your company or the organisation you're building the tower for. So the default one for us when we're doing a training course will just be training. And if you go continue, you'll see now you've got a few more questions. So basic one, did you assemble the tower? Now on a training course, of course the people that we're asking to inspect it will be the people that have just built it. So in this case, we're going to say, yes, it is us, and we're going to enter our details. Now, if you've already got this tag and you have recognition with PASMA as a user already, your details should already be in there. But for new users that haven't already been certified under the PASMA Tower for Users course or other appropriate course, they enter their details here. Then it asks the platform height. Now, in this case, the tower we're inspecting today is a 3 metre tower. So if you set that to 3 metres, and of course that can go right up to your 12 plus metres. And you note the next question is the tower indoors or outdoors? So in this case, we're indoors. Now again, if you go down to continue to inspection, yeah, go down. And now you will have a series of questions. So the first question there is, if you'd like to read it out for me, Jason.
Are ground conditions suitable? All caster brakes locked and wheels in contact with the ground?
So in this case, all caster brakes are on, they're all in contact, the tower's been levelled and true, so we can answer a tick to that. And basically work through all the inspections here, so as you work through it, if you answer positively to these questions, so is the tower level? We've levelled it already, so we can go okay with that one. Next question is it stabilised? Again, stabiliser is all attached, so we can answer yes to that one. Again, all the horizontal and diagonal braces, guardrails, etc., are they all in the right position and connected correctly? We've already just finished an inspection on this tower, and as such, we know we've checked all these, so they're okay, so we can go through and click that one. Again, spigot locks. So again, with this one, spigot locks are all in. We can say okay with that one. And again, numerous other questions as it works through the various aspects of an inspection. So if we work through that, and if you just go okay with all that, yeah, keep going. Yeah, last question 9. Right, you see here, it now details your details and the tower, but you've got a grey square with a plus button inside it. If you hit the plus button, it should go straight to your camera. There you go. Right, if you'd like to stand back and take a photograph of the tower itself, try and get everything in from top to bottom. Now you've captured that.
Yep.
Now bear in mind, you can use that, you can do multiple photographs here. So if you go use photo, you see the same grey square is still there. So if you need to take photographs of various aspects or anything you're concerned about, you can continue to take photographs of it and add them to the actual inspection. But assuming that's okay, we can then hit complete. And the next question it asks is for you to agree to the terms and conditions of the app. You go yes. And There you go. It's now registered that that tower has been inspected. You've got your unique 9-digit number to record. Now, every one of your delegates on a training course will go back and they'll have their own individual nine-digit number that's recorded on the delegate form. And when they're finished and brought the tower down, if you go back into that particular tower, now, so click on the tower you've just seen there that's been accepted. Now, it'll ask you, do you want to re-inspect the tower? If you go right down to the bottom, you notice it labels the location, but right at the bottom, it's got markers dismantled. So once the tower's finished, we get them to do the inspection, we get them to register it on TowerSure. Once they've disassembled the tower and everything's finished, we get them to go back into the app, mark, walk down, and then it should say, right, there's no towers in your area. And that's as simple as it is to use TowerSure on a tower course.